Hello and welcome to Ambi Marie Knits, episode 118. Yes, 18. My name is Amber. Welcome to my crafty channel where I talk about what I've been crafting. New space. I know it looks the same, but I put a different thing back here. But I'm in my new apartment. I'm still unpacking. Everything's still a mess. If you hear weird noises, I now have upstairs neighbors, and I have Fluffy from this on my face. So I do have upstairs neighbors. There's children. They're quiet, like I don't hear noises as far as sounds, but you can hear footsteps. So if you hear that, I'm so sorry, bear with me. We're gonna try this and see how this one goes. So, finished objects, none, but we do have some whips, some acquisitions, and we're gonna start with what am I wearing? I have central heat and air and a fan. Hopefully you can't hear the ceiling fan. I think it's quiet. So I can wear something fun. This is my Ranunculus by Midori Hyros. It is made out of two strands, one strand of Woolly Mama fingering weight, and one strand of this really awesome pink fluffy stuff that Michaela Breaking Bad made, and I love it. It's so cute, and I just felt like wearing something pretty for this, even though it does clash with the Sophie's Garden universe. It's somewhere in between the two, but okay. Enough about what I'm wearing. You guys want to see what I've been making, and this will probably be another short one because hyper focused on projects. So, we're going to start with the sock. Bag made by me. Look, we have a hoe. I did not grab a blocker because I'm staring at all the boxes in my living room. I don't know where the blockers are. I'll find them eventually. So this is a toe-up sock, a shadow wrap heel. I did 56 stitches on size 1, US 1s, 2.25 millimeter, and I still have fuzzy, problem with a mohair sweater. I did a 3x1 rib. I meant to do it all the way around, but I forgot to change it. That's the problem with toe up. I think I was about right here when you saw it last, so I didn't do that much, but it was enough. So, this is done yarns. Black is Master Gracie by Fangirl Fibers. I almost think this is Mace's Skeins, but I am not 100% sure where I got that red and black color, but it's cool looking. Hopefully this fits. And I got that done this morning. And then I also immediately started the toe for the next one. And then I've done like one row with the red and black. So I don't need these done for a couple more weeks, but these ones do have a deadline like everything else. So that's that. There we go. And next up we have the Wandering Forager shawl. This pattern is not out yet. Knit Graffiti will be coming out with it soon, and it is a sample for Fangirl Fibers. She's going to have, I think, 4 different colorways, 4 different sets. Spring, summer, fall, winter. I do not play Stardew Valley, but if you do, this is kind of fun. I'm really enjoying this, but I also want it done. So, we started here. This fun look doesn't look like strawberries. I know, I've already showed you that. It's fine. Then we have a brioche section. Talking's hard. We have some more mosaic, more brioche. This is, I think, where I was at last week. I'm not for sure. I forgot to go back and watch. This is Irish moss stitch, and that broke my brain, but I got to figure it out. It looks really cool. I'm excited to see this in the variegated. Then look how good these ones turned out. That looks really good with the 2 colors, like with the variegated and the solid. More brioche. This is the same mosaic as the other one, and you can kind of see the circles, but with the 2 variegated, you can't see it as much. It's still interesting texture. And then we're on a brioche section. And then I think, so I'm the equivalent of right here, and I'm pretty sure it's going to do another moss stitch, this one, this one, this one, and then this one will be the last one. So I'm almost 2/3 done, I think. But look how big this is gonna be. Oh, that was my elbow that popped. Yay for being over 40. But yeah, this thing's gonna be huge. So awesome. So that's that. That is all I have knitted. And we're gonna go to this side. That's all I've knitted this week. Like just I'm trying to get this shawl done, and then I'm going to work on the Wild Horses sweater will be the next one that I try and get finished. So that's it with the knitting. That's really, no, I take that back. That's not all with the knitting. Hold on. Okay, this is my Saturday project, bag made by me. This is the DRK Everyday Sweater by Andrew Mowry. It's a sample for Mad Knitter. And I got the second increase done, and now I'm just knitting through. So not a ton, but it's been what I've been working on Saturdays. Yarn used, do I have a tag? I don't have a tag. It's Plymouth Yarns Rome. It is 100% not merino wool. I don't remember. I don't have it near me, but I did work on that, and I will work on it again tomorrow. So kind of forget about it since I record on Fridays, but I've only been working on this on Saturdays. But I remembered. That's what counts, right? Okay, now that's all the knitting. Next up, we're going to go into acquisitions and then books. Do have acquisitions. So at Flock, Fangirl Fibers released her I Love the 90s collection. She had a grunge collection and like a boy bands collection. You'll never guess what I got. If you saw it on Instagram, you already know. I did not get any. I got this one. So this is Garbage, Only Happy When It Rains, on her 80/20 fingering weight. And isn't it pretty? And look, it came with a little stitch marker of the album cover. So I got 5 of these. I don't know what I'm going to make yet. Maybe a cardigan. I don't know. I want to finish some stuff before I start thinking about that next big thing, because if I start thinking about that next big thing, all I'm going to want to do is work on it. So that, oh, look at the shadow. I'll figure out lighting at some point. This is the first one here. But yeah, it's pretty. Makes me happy. And I don't have a lot of sweaters quantities, so I have tons of single skeins of yarn. Sweaters quantities I don't, so I'm very glad that I have a sweaters quantity of this. So that's that. So that is all the crafty related stuff. Now we're going to move to books and life. So books, I think I already told you I finished Close Knit. That one was really good. I started I think I told you last week, I started an audiobook. Did not get it finished. Close. I've got like 3 hours left, and since I'm cleaning my old place, hopefully I'll get that knocked out soon. But it is Shield of Sparrows by Devney Perry. It's really good. Like, it's different, but I really like it's definitely fantasy. There's a little tiny bit of romance, but so far there hasn't been really any spice yet, and I've only got like 3 hours left, which is fine. Spice is not required in books. But I am really enjoying just the whole thought process of the main character. Because the book is probably 80-85% from her view. And I just really like her thought process. It's quite interesting. So definitely recommend listening to that. I found it on Hoopla. And then I did start another book because I want something to actually read on my Kindle. Well, my Kindle app right now, because I don't know where my Kindle's at. It's in here. I just don't know where. So I have a picture here, been reading The Dark Lord's Guide to Dating and Other War Crimes by Tiffany Hunt. And it's hilarious. I mean, it's just one of those bad guys that, you know, is accidentally doing kind of good things, but not all the way. I definitely recommend reading that. It's on Kindle Unlimited, and it's really good. So that's what I've been reading, watching, nothing. I haven't even plugged in my TV. We all know I don't watch stuff. So, life, moving, unpacking. My thing this week has been go to work, get off work, go to the old place, get something done there, come home, unpack a box, repeat. Today I'm off. I haven't decided what I'm doing. I need to go over there and do some more work. I need to go grocery shopping. That's always a fun spot, is, you know, getting everything new. I don't want to do any of that. I want to sit here and craft. But then I have all these boxes. I still haven't figured out where I want stuff. Like, I've got to rearrange. That's going to take a couple tries. So we'll get there. And once I get there, I hope to show you a tour. Because I just want to count my stash. That's going to be on the to-do list. when I get around to figuring where I want my stash to go, and when I go around putting it away, then I'll count everything and try and record some of that. So that's all I got for this week. Wish I had something else interesting. I don't, but I do want to thank everybody for watching, seeing what I'm up to, and hanging out with me. Oh, don't leave yet. I remember something else I wanted to ask. So I have a whole bunch of shawls that I don't use, but they're cool looking, like my Stephen West Mystery ones. Like, there aren't ones that I wear. Does anybody have any tips, tricks, or suggestions? It's only like 10 a.m. Why can't I talk? On how to use your knitwear, shawls or whatnot, as art on your walls. So like, I want to take like my Go-Go Dynamo. That shawl is gorgeous. I should have grabbed it. I didn't. But that would look really cool, like right here on the wall, especially as a backdrop, or in my craft area. So I'm making an office for my work from home stuff and my sewing stuff. Maybe my yarn, I don't know yet. But like on the walls, instead of just having these shawls in a box in my closet, why don't I actually use them as decoration? So if you have used your knitwear that is not generally meant to hang on your walls to hang on your walls, could you please comment below, message me somewhere, and give me tips, tricks. What did you use? How did you do it? I would really appreciate that. Okay, now I'm done talking. I'm going to thank everybody for watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Please, of course, like, subscribe if you haven't, and comment and tell me what you're making. I like to see what everybody else is doing, to give me ideas to put on that long list of things that I want to make as well. So I hope everybody's having a great summer. If you're back to school, I hope that's a good thing. And I will talk to y'all next week. Bye, y'all.